morning, guys. It's Scarlett. Today we are going to be using my brand new yarn winder, and I wanted to make a video about how many cakes, these things, I can make in one day. So I'm almost done caking this one. I'm going pretty slow right now because I don't want to break my yarn winder. I know that's almost impossible, but the cake is getting quite big and I don't want to ruin anything. And yes, I'm working on a very lousy table, trying to keep it as still as possible. And I'm using my left hand to guide the yarn. Alright guys, so I got it really big and I'm a little afraid to go any further. So I'm going to cut off my yarn, pull that out. I'm just going to tuck it in somewhere because I prefer center pulls. And this yarn winder does indeed give you that. So next, there's this thing here. You pull out your center pole, and then just lift out your cake. And that's one for the day. Guys, I wanted you to see the view of what I'm looking at here. So you feed your yarn through here, and you put the end of it right here, and then you turn this thing clockwise. So that's how it's done. Yeah. So cake one. Good for us. I have started cake number 2 in the same white color. So I will inform you when I get that done. Yeah. Oh, and drink water, everybody. Did you do it? Drink your water. Alright guys, I finished off the skein I was working on, and it's still small, but I have another skein in that color, so I'm going to tie it on. Yeah, so this is what we're working with so far. They can get about this big. So I'm going to tie on the other white skein and get to it. Guys, we have done another cake, so I'm going to cut the yarn. And then this is what I was talking about. You take out your center pole, just kind of wrap it, and then you can pull it off after you cut your yarn. As you can see, we finished 2 skeins, and I have some yarn left. I moved to a bigger table that's a lot more sturdy so I can film better. So yeah, that's not my center pole. Hold on. This is my center pole, and you feed it through there and hook it through those little breakages, and then you turn clockwise. That's all there is to it. This is cake 3, and in an irritating turn of events, I have that much left, and this is too big to cake anymore. Or I thought it was. I just turned it and it was fine. Hold on. It's just... yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can cake the rest of that. If I can't, it'll go into a scrap bin I have. It's a little basket that I put tiny scraps in. So I did get a little more on, but it's not like winding very well anymore, so I'm just gonna cut it off, put the rest of this in my scrap pile, and then that will be cake 3, guys, and we're moving on to a new color. Guys, it's Scarlett from Scarlett's Good Crafts, and I am doing a YouTube video today on how many cakes can I make in one day. And we just finished 3 white ones, and now we're moving on to this lovely. I realized if I'm gonna do in one day, about 12 hours, I don't know, just whenever I feel like stopping, but I think I started around like 6:45, and it's, no, because I haven't been at this for an hour. maybe like 7:30. Oh. Can you tell what I'm about to tell you? We have another one. That's 4 for today. And it's not even like 8 yet. So we're working on this yellow, or this orange, sorry. And it's pretty wimpy. I can fit my entire hand in there, so yeah. And along with this video, no, I was gonna say how many skeins can I use up, but I'm caking them, so that's not helping. I thought you guys might want to laugh at me or laugh with me about this. This one worked out fine. This one is a mess, and I'm having to take my center pole and redo it because I can't fix it. So yeah, we got it. And look, no orange scrappy scraps. We have a trash pile, guys. That yarn was beyond saving, so I'll take that all to the trash. So I had a little oopsie moment. I made it too big, and this is what happens. This is what happened with the orange one. So I'm going to grab my center pole, pop this off, deal with this mess, and then put my center pole back through here and start all over. I really like this color because it reminds me of brown sugar, but that's beside the point at the moment. Yeah, I'll be back when I've dealt with this. I moved my trash. I'm saving all the labels though to see how many I get. There are just some labels sitting in there that I need to put away, but this is the contraption of redoing it, and this is the 3rd time I've had to restart because even before I showed you the mess of that, it was having trouble at the beginning, and I think it's because the yarn is just so thin. So this is, I gotta go real slow. I'm watching some Passionate Kelsey videos. I made a cardigan, actually. I know, shocking. That's not usually my style. Not that you would know that. Anyway, I made a cardigan. I'm going out to an ASL dinner for Lou Gehrig's disease tomorrow night, and I'm gonna wear it, and I'm so excited. But yeah, this brown sugar is great. Make a mess again. I'm gonna wind that up. It's not gonna be a full cake, I don't think, but I'm gonna cut this off. And yeah, I really like this color. I don't know what I'd use it for. It's so thin, but I'm sure I could find a use for it at some point. Nailed it. Absolutely not a full cake. So that's not even half cake, but it's there. It exists. So happy. Alrighty, this cream was 1 skein, and it made a whole, or most of, we're gonna count it as good, cake. It pretty much matches all the others. We are at number guys, 7. I am on my last skein of yarn. So this isn't gonna be a whole day, but on the last one. And then I'm gonna take a break, and then this is what it is. I've done it all, so let me get a quick count, and I'll get back. So there's 12 regular size skeins and 2 baby skeins. So this is my drawer. It was so messy, and now it's so organized, and I'm very proud of myself. Thank you for watching. If you want to check out my Etsy, it's Scarlett's Goods Crafts. The same on Instagram and the same here on YouTube. I've been trying to post some more short form content, but this is it for today. Bye.